What if I told you a high school sprinter just ran a time that would have won the world championships? That's not fiction. It just happened. And it's rewriting everything we thought we knew about youth sprinting. On April 20th, 2024, the world of track and field was completely flipped on its head. A moment that had been deemed impossible for generations suddenly became very real. Meet Christian Miller, a 17-year-old sprint sensation from Creekside High School in Florida. At the 2024 Pure Athletics Elite Invitational, this young prodigy accomplished what most believed couldn't be done. He shattered the high school 100-meter dash record with a blazing time of 9.93 seconds. Let that sink in. 9.93 at just 17. Breaking the 10-second barrier in high school had always been considered one of the final frontiers of youth athletics. For decades, it remained untouched, an elusive dream. The closest anyone had ever gotten was Trentavis Friday's heartbreaking 10.00 flat back in 2014. Since then, only two others even managed to get under 10.10, making the sub-10 goal feel even more unreachable. But Miller didn't just break through the barrier, he demolished it. And he didn't stop there. In two more races in 2024, Miller once again dipped under 10 seconds, all under legal wind conditions. His final race of the year? A jaw-dropping 9.98 at the U.S. Olympic trials, just narrowly missing the top 3 for an Olympic spot. In a single season, Miller rewrote what was possible for teenage sprinters. On the junior all-time list, which includes every sprinter under 20 across the globe, he now sits at number 2, just behind Letzel Tebogo's world-shaking 9.91 from 2022. It seemed like we just witnessed the peak of youth sprinting. But then, something even more surreal happened. In Texas, at the Class 6A Region 2 meet, 18-year-old Braden Williams lined up in the blocks. And when the gun fired, what he did next sent shockwaves through the entire sprinting world. He clocked a 9.82. Yes, you heard that right. 9.82 seconds. The stadium crowd exploded. His competitors stunned. The world speechless. That's over 1/10 of a second faster than Miller's record, and faster than the winning time of Noah Lyles at the 2023 World Championships in Budapest, where gold was claimed in 9.83. On every level, speed, form, dominance, this performance was historic. It's one of the fastest 100-meter runs ever recorded by a high school athlete. But there's a catch. When we checked the wind reading, it was a massive plus 6.0 meters per second, 3 times over the legal limit of plus 2.0. In sprinting terms, that's like having a jet engine pushing you from behind. It meant the time, unfortunately, couldn't be counted as an official national record. However, don't count this run out. Even with the wind assistance, when experts adjusted his time based on the wind speed, the performance still converts to 9.96 seconds in wind-neutral conditions, or 9.88 with a plus 2.0 wind. That's still sub-10, and that's still elite. So while 9.82 won't make the official record books, it's now the fastest all-conditions 100m ever run by a high school sprinter. And here's the kicker. This isn't Braden Williams' first sub-10 of the year. Just 1 month prior, he blazed a 9.99, also just barely wind-aided at plus 2.6 meters per second. The wind has been the only thing standing between him and history. And it's not just Williams feeling the breeze. Down in Australia, 17-year-old Gout Gout has also broken 20 seconds in the 210 seconds and the 100, twice each this season. But each one came with a wind reading just over the limit. The theme for 2025 so far? Dear wind, please chill. Despite the wind playing spoilsport, these times are no less impressive. They're a clear sign. We are in a golden age of youth sprinting, and a wind-legal sub-10 from Braden Williams feels inevitable. Same with Gout Gout. These athletes are standing on the brink of becoming legends. And if you think this story couldn't get more epic, think again. Back in 2014, another teen star named Trayvon Bromell ran 9.77 with a plus 4.2 win. Just like Braden's, it wasn't eligible for record books. But a month later, Bromell showed it was no fluke. He went to the NCAA championships and clocked a win-legal 9.97, becoming the first junior to officially break 10. Could Braden Williams follow in his footsteps? He now holds the top spot on the all-conditions high school 100 list, tied with Trayvon Bromell at number 7 overall among juniors. But if that wind ever dies down, we might just see him shatter barriers under fully legal conditions and possibly change the sport forever. So now it's your turn. What do you think about Braden Williams' insane 9.82? Can he become the next sub-10 legend with a win-legal mark? Can Gout Gout do the same? Are we on the verge of a historic sprinting revolution? Let us know in the comments. And if you love elite sprint drama and barrier-breaking stories, hit that subscribe button and join us on this wild ride through the fast lane of track and field. And until next time, stay fast.